Hello everyone. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to share a simple but powerful idea that can save your team hours of work every month. It's called lean thinking and it's not complicated. Let's dive in. Lean thinking is fundamentally about eliminating waste. And by waste, I mean anything that does not add value, does not help your customer or stakeholder. There are three core ideas. Identify what add value. What do your customers actually need? Not what's convenient for you to provide. What they genuinely need. Second, map your process end to end. See every step from start to finish. Most processes are longer than they need to be because no one is looking at the whole picture. Third, eliminate the non-value add parts. Look at waiting, unnecessary handoffs, rework, meetings that could be emails. That's waste. And it's everywhere. Look at the right side of the slide. See these common waste. Waiting for approvals, too many meetings, rework of or corrections, manual data entry, too many handoffs. Sound familiar? The beauty of lean is that you don't need permission to fix these. You can start with your own team, your own process. And today, let me show you a real example so you can see how this works. Imagine an email approval process. You submit a budget request. Here is what typically happens. You send an email. It sits in your manager's inbox for 2 days. That's waiting. That's waste. Your manager takes 10 minutes to approve. Good. But then she forwarded it to finance. That email sits for 1 day. Finance approves it 10 minutes. Then they forward it to director. Another day of waiting. Director approves in 10 minutes. So total time 10 days. But actual work time just 30 minutes. Think about actual value add. A manager review, a finance review, a director review, that's real value. But the waiting, that's pure waste. Now, what if you redesigned it? Manager reviews and approves, director reviews and approves, no finance handoff, maybe only for amount over X, or it can be any value as per the organization, let's say $10,000, and no waiting between steps because you batch them or handle them immediately. Now it takes 3 days instead of 10. You saved 7 days per process. If your team does 10 of these per month, that's 70 days saved. Nearly 3 months of work recovered per year from one simple change. That is why lean matters. The improvements are real. You don't need a big transformation project. Start with quick wins. Here is 3 examples. Reduce approval steps. Look at your approval chain. Do you really need 4 or 5 levels of approval? Probably not. Cut unnecessary handoffs. You will see immediate improvement. Number 2, consolidate meetings. How many weekly meetings do you have? What if some of them become bi-weekly or move to email updates? One team saved 26 hours per year just by doing this. That's a week of work. Third, automate routine reports. If someone spends 2 hours every Monday on manual data entry for a report, automate it. Use Excel macros, a simple script, or a low-code tool. 2 hours a week into 52 weeks comes to 104 hours saved per year. That's a full month of productivity returned to your team. Pick one, implement it this week, measure the impact. That's it. You have started your lean journey. So, which one resonates most with your team? Now, here's the action plan. Do this in next 30 days. Week 1, pick one process, something that frustrates you or your team, something that takes longer than it should be. Don't pick the most complex process in your organization. Pick something you can actually change. Week 2, map it. What are the steps? How long does each step take? Where do things wait? Do this with your team. They know where the waste is because they are the SMEs, right? Now, in third week, design the improvement based on what you mapped. What would be the better process look like? Try it on some small scale. Does it work? Adjust. In week 4, implement and measure. Roll it out. How much time did you save? What quality maintained? Did your team like the change? And do it again with the next process. One improvement per month compounds. By the end of year, you have transformed how your team work. That's the whole idea. Small, consistent improvements. And note, this is only 4 weeks, not 4 months. So who is willing to pick a process this week? Small improvements consistently applied yield extraordinary results. You don't need a consultant. You don't need budget approval. You need one process, your team, and 4 weeks. Start your 30-day plan today. Well, thank you. If you like this, please do comment and subscribe. And if you want to learn more, please mention in the comments what would you like to hear from us. Thank you.